I know that these humans are the real animals. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow their house down.
What's going on, everybody? So it's about 13 degrees, 12, 13. And making some tea. I'll be going live this AM. I hope you guys appreciate where it's going. It's not because Trump's in office and all this other stuff, so don't do that. Like I said, I know how it ends, and I'm not here to... It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter if they get 1 million minds together and they've cultivated them in the best spellcasting from other lands, whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay? The moment all of them start to attempt to commit or whatever they do, right? When that happens, it's going to be around the road because they're going to be using drones to target out in the streets, in the open and everything. When does it happen? I can't give you that because I'm not into time. They're going to use a number of other things too. There's no escaping what they've done. And as you know, it's TikTok. It's controlled by the very same individuals who pay individuals to come and mess with mostly melanated. And those people will speak up right things about what's really going on. So you can speak truth based on the history knowledge, even if they gave it. And they have some of the youngest non-brilliant minds hard at work. It doesn't matter what they do. They can watch right now as they are. I'm going to say this again. When they start attempting to commit the S word, right? S themselves, right? That's not going to save anything. It doesn't matter what generation. There's no escaping. Not even for it, them. So I'm not going to go into that. That's the story to be told. They continue on doing what they do. It doesn't matter. But I hope you appreciate what I'm doing. I didn't change because Trump got in office. I like the guy. Honestly, it doesn't matter acting or not. I enjoyed the young Trump and the Trump you see today. You never know what's going on behind doors. Always be mindful of that, okay? But regardless of that, self-preservation, preservance. This is most important. But I read this morning, and then I got to make some phone calls before that. And then we'll go and pick up the 2 pieces of lumber. Benson, something's going on over there where they just think they get charged or whatever. And it's crazy to think that they think they're in their own little world. But whatever. So we're going to go to Home Depot, but I'm going to make sure that the price is good. And also, one of the biggest mistakes we made was we didn't measure our lumber. Even though we purchased stuff and it said this length and that, it wasn't the case. So we have to actually go out and get measured 2 by 6 by 18 or 20. Just like that. Make sure it's in the right docket and the right, and we only need 2. Benson was attempted to charge like $20-something. Like, what? But they mill. So they can say maybe it's because they got to do it that way. I don't know. But regardless of that, get the read on in this AM. Hope that you like. Hope that you're enjoying the low rating and stuff. And we'll do some recording and show you where we get to and what we're, you know what I mean? We can really push forward and really knock stuff out, but this is where we're allowing ourselves to go through this learning phase. Like, I always say that it doesn't matter if you know. You have people that never done something, or they kind of, you've got to push the boundaries. There's things you got to look at, address. And when I always say, you know, we always have the saying, measure twice, cut once. Well, I don't measure 1,000 times. And even then, you know, be mindful, you know what I mean? Because things based upon land, or topography, what you're utilizing, the weather, all that kind of stuff plays a role in everything. And it's a good thing, you know what I mean? It's a real good thing. So I'll see you guys here in a couple of hours. I'm going to make my tea right quick. And it's not because Trump's is awful. I like the guy. I do. I like a lot of y'all. I even like some people who I don't like, if you know what I'm saying. Okay? But, you know how I am. This government is a fraud. You know that TikTok's back on because you know who they purchased it. And the very same eloquent, unbiased, racist. It doesn't matter, even if they don't think themselves to be. Over there doing the same dumb stuff. It doesn't matter if your stuff is correct, your information is right. Fact checking is supposed to be going, but the thing is, they're always going to be consistent with the agents, the contractors they utilize to do the most ill will, foolish things. I just, with me, I test everything. That's all I can say. I can't say as to why or for what. And I told you, it wouldn't matter if there's 1 million, 5 million minds together, bloop, 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 casting spells, whatever. It doesn't matter. And, yeah. And I'll see you guys later. All right? In a couple hours. I'll have a grand AM. I guess we're in the state of morning, huh? Grand morning or day or anyway, just know we're internally bonded. And I'll see you guys here shortly.